So Peter, this morning you raised an issue that was clearly of great concern to you. Can you just give us a quick idea where you farm, and what your concerns are about the current situation?
So we have a family farm that my dad started back when he was about 15 in 1960, so a long time now. And we farm in the central west coast area, about halfway between Badgingarra and Dandaragan, so you'd say South Badgingarra.
Yeah.
550 mil average rainfall, so quite high rainfall. We call it a safe rainfall area. Mixed farming. We have about 70 breeding cows, about 5,000 sheep. We sell about 200 rams a year. We've got a pole merino stud, about 700 hectares of crop on 1,900 hectares.
Yep.
We've been conventionally farming, I suppose you'd call us high input farmers, as would some well-respecting farmers be in the mainstream, I suppose. Broadacre.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad's a fairly well-respected farmer, I suppose, production farmer for a long time now. I've been to some biological days the last 2 or 3 years with an open mind, thinking, well, I'm not convinced that what we're doing at the moment is the best way forward farming in the future.
Yeah.
If we have a bad year, there's always financial strain, and I question that. I think, well, why? We're getting into weed resistance problems, chemical resistance problems. There's weed issues. There's human health problems. And as a relatively younger farmer coming through, I've got 4 young children at home, and I don't see agriculture as just agriculture as it is. I see it as food security, food production, a way to sustain human life in the future, basically. And it's all, I believe in the concept that it's all connected: plant, animal, soil health, human health. It's all connected in some way, and I'm at pains to say that what we're doing in the last 40, 50 years is not been working. It's not been effectively working, and we need to change. And what I've seen that with the Haggertys doing today, and a few years ago with well-respected microbiologists as Nicole Masters is, for an example, I've seen theoretical and practical examples of this different way of thinking, as they'd say it, the natural intelligence way of thinking, that makes me think, hang on, there is a better way. We can have a better way of doing things. There are solutions to these problems that we have today, and the other one is the problems in the hospitals with the antibiotic problem, and this can also help if we get the soils right, because it's all connected. And the other thing that was really struck me as I was driving here today from home was, I had a phone call from a fellow stud breeder, a younger farmer about my age, probably in his late 30s, early 40s, who's got a young family. His wife's been diagnosed with cancer. She's being treated at the moment. Now, I know of a number of different people who've had breast cancer in recent years. I just question, why is that? Why is there so many people getting cancers? These bad health problems. So what we eat must have something to do with that. What we grow must have something to do with it. The chemicals, the amount of chemicals that we apply on the soil must have something, and plants must have something to do with that.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying here is that if we can change people's attitudes, we can change.
Good on you. Look, I think you echo a lot of people's concerns. So is there something from today's session here on the Haggerty Place that you just take really great heart from?
Reinforcing the messages that struck me on previous occasions, how important it is to do something.
Yeah.
Because if we don't do anything, nothing will change.
Yeah. Good on you. Thank you.